No Longer Trap Podcast, baby. It's 8 o'clock. Let's go.
Champagne and good vibes. We can fly to Sicily just to eat Italian. Las Vegas penthouse.
Money counting thousands.
Do you remember? Yeah, we grew up in them housing projects. La 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 la.
Shout out to TJ Sauce, my brother.
Champagne and good vibes. La 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 la. Champagne and good vibes. Time to party like we
Assalamu alaikum to all my ox. Shout out to Fit First, my brother JEEZY. Shout out to all my Fit First brothers and sisters. Let's go. It's hump day.
You should see the cars outside. Red carpet pulling up at the venue. Champagne on the menu. Spread love, you don't want no issue. Yeah, Ice, you got the diamonds in the crystal. That's what the VIP list do. That's what the VIP let's do. We can fly to Sicily just to eat Italian. Las Vegas penthouse, winning counting thousands. Do you remember? Yeah, we grew up in them housing projects.
La 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 la. Shout out to Cashville, my brother.
We the good vibe niggas. You know what I'm saying? They ain't not even needed no more. They can go home.
Shout out to D Troop, my brother.
Champagne and good vibes. Champagne and good vibes. La 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 la.
Shout out to Docky, my brother. Shout out to West, my brother.
Ain't nigga flies me. Yeah, I get money. I'm wax be wavy.
Shout out to Dante Martin, my brother.
My chick so crazy, my whip so crazy. Pull up with my baby, flight to LA. The smoke on Marathon,
yeah, that's OG.
Flight to Jamaica, then shoot off to Haiti. We can fly to Sicily just to eat Italian.
Shout out to Damon Howe, my brother.
Do you remember? Yeah, we grew up in them.
Shout out to Haiti, my brother. Charles Brown, my brother.
Champagne and good vibes.
La 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 la.
Champagne and
Flizzy
good vibes.
Flizz, my brother. Shout out to Queen City Fresh. If your car ain't Queen City Fresh, I don't know what it's smelling like. It's the No Longer Trap Podcast, man. We lit.
C23. Pack your shit. Hey Thomas, let's go. Yo,
let me out this. Now I'm no longer trapped.
Good morning, motherfuckers, pimp hustlers, hoes. You know how this go. Welcome to the show where this shit go down. I'm here to let you know what's cracking in your towns. Providence, motherfucker. Deal with the real, stay away from the suckers. Good daily news, we dispute hood views. Another life taken, he shot out of his shoes. Police brutality, I'm speaking the truth. Why the fuck is you mad at me? Land of corruption. Cop shot me, but that's another discussion. So
Assalamu alaikum to all my ops.
that shit is soon end. Two ways, you can ride in the prison or you can ride in the grave. There's room in both places. Homicide, genocide, black faces. Who's racist? You thought he was your man, he was two-faced. He got knocked trying to get the whole crew wasted. I got plans, I'm never going back. Was locked up for a long time, but I'm no longer
Shout out to everybody
so
in the gym.
Let's go live, spitting these facts. You can hate it or love it, you know where to find me at. 401 Providence, Little Estate on the map. You can visit Lil Rody, you might never make it back. One love to my niggas locked down, getting them stacks. On your iPad, your radio, you fucking with trap. Catch me in the AM, blazing some fat. You got za, better than mine, let's chat. You should know how it go, nigga, no longer trap. If you're feeling this shit, tell Just Chill to bring it back. Spit fire, this is lyrical crack. Where my niggas is at, where my bitches is at, where my grimy, rag the riches is at. Shit ain't the same back in the day, if you snitch you got clapped. Niggas still cool with them, what kind of business is that? Some shit I never understand, so let me finish this track. Rest in peace to the deceased, Sonny and Dennis is back. Give me a few minutes and you can spin this shit back. I'm still in the gym, that's why I'm bending this track. You ain't gotta be a lyricist to be feeling this rap. I got my mind right and my business is stacked. I mind my own business, how niggas get trapped, then niggas get shot, then they lay in a box. boy ain't breathing no more. Yo, it's a rap. I'm no longer trapped. Yeah, I'm no longer trapped. Let me out now, I'm no longer trapped. Yo, I'm no longer trapped. Let me out now, I'm no longer trapped. Yo, y'all niggas be good. Work.
One second. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Everybody hit that share button, hit that like button. I can't find my phone. If you know my number, call my phone. Yo, I lost my phone. Oh my God. But good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, man. Like I said, man, if you know my phone number, call my damn phone. Lost my goddamn phone in this bitch. So, if you know my phone, hand up. Call my phone. My phone, yeah. How'd my phone go? Man, this shit is crazy, bruh. What the fuck? That's what I gotta do. Fuck all that shit. See, I'll stop. I'll get the breaking shit. I'll get the breaking shit, bruh. This shit. I'll break this shit. Tell me. Alright, good morning, good morning, good morning, man. I guess I'm not the find. Oh, I see my phone. I see it. Hey, yo, I got. Oh, shit. Damn. It's right here. Okay, good morning, good morning, good morning. Apologies. Apologies. Fucking shit up around here. You know what I'm saying? I apologize. Alright, so you know how I start my morning off. So let's get it. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, everybody. Hit that share button. Hit that like button. Let everybody know. You know what I'm saying? We lit up in here, man. Real talk, man. You let everybody know we lit up in here. Shit, man. I'm moving fast, bro. Alright, here we go.
Simplicity from a credit card. The all-new TD Clear credit card.
Choice Hotels is a family of brands.
I'm gonna play this one. Hey, fuck it, let's get it. Roaster with the best. With your best. 50 your chain. Oh, so loco. And I'm talking to Popo. And this man, they hurt me. They beg for mercy. Stay around here. They hurt me. They made surgery. You beg for mercy. You beg for mercy. You was looking for a jokes. By crooks. Rest in peace to damage. Shit's real around here. Shit's real around here, you heard? No bullshit. That's a fact though. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. It's Wednesday, man. It's hump day, man. Shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to everybody in the building, man. Shout out to all my subscribers, man. Shout out to all my dedicated viewers every day, man. They tune in right at 8 o'clock. That's why I like to be on time, because I know you guys is waiting. You know what I'm saying? So either if I'm ready, if I got my phone or something else, I try to be ready, but at 8 o'clock, I got to be on. I know I'm committed. You understand what I'm saying? So if nothing else, you got to give me an A for commitment. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to thank everybody that rocks with me every day on the No Longer Try podcast, man. Salute to y'all. You understand what I'm saying? So if you ain't a subscriber, man, please go subscribe right now, man. Support the channel, man. All you gotta do is press the subscribe button, hit the like button, comment when you feel like something applies or something that you need to be said. You know what I'm saying? You need to comment on it. You understand what I'm saying? Let's get it going. You understand what I'm saying? Because I'm not talking about nothing that's not real. You understand what I'm saying? But let me start this off. First and foremost, man, shout out to Zip the Drip. Now, if none of y'all don't know Zip the Drip, I told y'all many times about his channel, and I watch him every day. Anytime he's live, I watch him, and I really listen to him because he got a lot to say. You know what I'm saying? He's not a comedian. People ask me, yo, is he a comedian? No, he's not a comedian. That's just the way he is. That's just the way his energy is. That's just the way he gives life. You understand what I'm saying? Like, people think Charleston White's really a comedian. He's not really he's just funny by nature. If Charleston White is just sitting down talking, he's just funny. You understand what I'm saying? He's not a comedian because he can't get on the set and do a whole set. He just get up there talking shit. You understand what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? But let me, I just want to say this. Now, Zip the Drip did an interview with Benzino. Now, I don't know if y'all guys went and seen the interview with Benzino, but he did a interview with Benzino. So during the interview, now I need you to mind. I need you to take this into fact. Benzino reached out to Zip and he said to Zip, "Yo, man, I need you to clear my name, man. Here's the paperwork. Blah blah blah. I fucks with you. I know you do know how to handle paperwork. Blah 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 blah." You understand what I'm saying? He gives him, Zip's like, "Yeah, I got you." Boom boom boom. Zip is 347 pages. Zip goes over. Don't really look over too much. He looks over, but he's gonna clear his name. He's gonna go over it, but he really wants to go over in our ear. I can see. He just skimmed reading it because I say that because the shit that he read, if he would have read it by himself, I don't think that he would have called Benzino and sent that shit back to him and told Benzino, man, Benzino, I don't think you want me to read this shit online. But Zip didn't read it. I'm watching this shit play out, and I'm saying it as it's happening. I'm fucking in here dying. Live on air, it's happening. I'm calling everything as it's happening. So when Zip's reading the paperwork, Zip gets to a line where it said the DA asks, because on the paperwork, and the DA asks, do you know who shot you? Benzino replied, yes, I do. Goff shot me. You sure Goff shot you? Yeah. When the Zip read that, Zip's whole face turned to, oh shit, Benzino, there better be some other shit in here that's, I don't know. Zip was going back to some shit where I guess the kids called up and told the cops right off the top after he shot his uncle at his mother's funeral. After he did that, he called up the police and said, I just shot my uncle. That's what Benzino was saying. So Zip was saying, yo, where's that at? Because if that's the case, he was just telling on himself anyway. He told the police that you did it anyway. But we don't see that. All we see, you said to Zip on the line. See now, Zip, this is what I want to say to you. Because Zip, when he was saying all that, right, Zip, I know as Zip, you was getting heated. He was loud talking. Man, you a fucking weirdo. He was trying to overpower Zip. And Zip seen him see Zip's mental health. So Zip's mental health was enduring it, right? But Zip couldn't endure it no more. Because now Benzino was seeming like he was trying to punk Zip. So Zip was trying to eat it. He was trying to eat it. Zip was trying to eat it. Then Zip couldn't eat it no more. They couldn't eat it no more. Now Benzino became food. But see, he didn't want to wrap your ass up, Benzino. He never wanted to wrap you up, but I'm going to wrap your ratting ass up right now. How the hell you going to call a podcast, right? Send a podcast, your information, and say, yo, man, clear my name. Yo, I didn't snitch on nobody. And send me the paperwork. I'm reading the paperwork. In the paperwork from the from the courts I've been to 3 trials. 3. I've got so many transcripts that I know what transcripts. So when Zip showing the transcripts, it's 99.9. I believe that they're official. You know what I'm saying? And Benzino sent them, and he's not gonna send no fake paperwork saying that you know who shot you and Goff shot you. So anyway, I'm as you're reading the paperwork, and I'm saying on above date in time, I did see Adrian Hazard shoot such and such, but you told on me. There's nothing else. See, I bring this story up because this should be happening in our city. Once you bring up another man's name in a crime, you told on that man. Once you go and say you seen that man do a crime on stand or on a paperwork, you are a chota. You're a chota. That's a fact. And there's no way in the den, right? I don't understand, right? You guys that are committing these crimes and can't do the time. I'm going to tell you why. You think that the hood's going to accept you back so bad, right? That you do these telling, right? And then come right back to the hood and try to justify the telling. How is that? How are we justifying telling now? This is why I want nothing to do with the streets. Listen what's going on. This man is on national TV saying, I told her at the trial, I said I know who shot me and Goff shot me, but I didn't snitch. And bet $20,000. I'll bet you $20,000 you can't find in that court testimony that I said I know who shot me and Goff shot me. Well, on page 42, line 18, Benzino, you said that Goff shot you. In court, at the trial. Now, I don't know what anybody else. I'm glad Zip wrapped you the fuck up after that. You's a rat. Zip wrapped you right up after that. Zip, you understood after you read that goddamn paperwork. Man, you know what's going on, Zip. Zip, you know, Zip, he said that. There's nothing else. That's why your face, you see all your face. Go back and go rewind the tape, Zip. Look at your face when you got to that part. Look at your Zip. In the back of Zip's mind, Zip was going like this. Man, why the fuck this motherfucker sent me this paperwork, man? This nigga's a rat, man. How the fuck this nigga sent me this paperwork? Man, this is what Zip's still trying to save him. At this point of the game, Zip's still trying to save him. But Benzino's turning up so much, Zip can't even end it with, yo, Benzino, just give us try to get that other paperwork so we can get to this, man. We got to get to that ASAP. Zip's trying to get to that to not wrap the nigga up. You understand what I'm saying? Because Zip's feeling like, damn, the nigga reached out to me. You know what I'm saying? Damn, maybe the nigga made a mistake. Maybe there is this a transcript or something. I can see Zip's mental thought in his head was trying to save this clown. But this clown didn't want to be saved. Don't save him. He don't want to be saved. Don't save him. He don't want to be saved. Yo, he didn't want to be saved, Zip. He didn't want to be saved. He did what? Oh, man. Now, man. Hit that share button. Hit that like button. But I just say that because, yo, this is what I'm saying, man. This is why I tell the kids. Once you get into this street life, right? There's a lot of shit that comes with this street life that you gotta eat, man. Yo, there gonna be times, man, you're gonna have to eat cases, man, that you ain't had nothing to do with, man. You're gonna have to eat that, man. It's sad, man. I know people are like, damn, man, you really gotta eat cases that have nothing to do with you, or you're not a man. Because I'm gonna say this. When you're in that street life, everything comes with it. Now, it's different for people that's not in the street life. If you're not in the street life and the cops walk by and put somebody's gun on you and put you in a situation, you're only going to tell what you saw. That's your job. That you're not in the street life. You're not obligated to no bylaws. You're not obligated to no principles of the streets. This is not your life. You're not obligated to this. But when you're obligated to this, and you're running around and you're in this life, all of that shit comes with it. And I want to tell y'all something. A lot of people think being in the streets is shooting people and robbing and stealing and nah. Being in the streets is selling drugs, smoking weed, being out, hanging out with gang members, hanging out at parties that all people that's in the streets. Some of you people are dibbly dabbling. Oh, I'm not in the streets, but you're hanging with gang members. You're at gang clubs. You're hanging around all gang members. You're smoking drugs. You see how a street dude can get caught up, messed up, get caught with street shit? And you dudes that are in the street are allowing guys on the street to hang around gangsters, and now as soon as some gangster shit happens, what happens? Let's talk about it. What happens? As soon as some gangster shit happens, you done brought this L7 around, right? You done brought this L7 around. Now what happens? And this is why I say to the females, there's some of you females that used to be thinking that, oh no, I'm not in the street. If you're around street dudes, you're in the streets. Stop going after street dudes and say you're not in the street. Stop. Because you can get shot at any time when you hanging around these street dudes. When the opposition comes, bearing down on their enemy, right? They're not gonna say, hold on. Oh, no, she's not in the street. Nope, he's not in the street either. Nope, she's not in the street either. Nope, hold up. Let me look over her. What's her friend? Oh, I think nope, well, she's not in the streets. Do you think they do that? Add in the comment. Can y'all answer that? Do you think they do that? That's all I want to say. Do y'all think they do that? Do you think they do that in the? Do y'all think they do that in the streets? That's all. When they're coming up to get their opposition, do you think that they hold their tongue? They go, nah, I got a tuck. Nope. They don't do that. Now this poor girl that was infatuated with the streets, this poor little young man that was infatuated with the streets, done caught a stray bullet. He lost his life. She lost her life, or they're handicapped, or you understand what I'm saying? They lose a limb, they lose an eye. You understand what I'm saying? They just ain't, and they're never gonna be right again. This child is never going to be right again after facing... See, a lot of people thinking after getting people that get shot, they're never right again. You know what I'm saying? Some of them never recover. Now they become paranoid schizophrenics. They're always on... They're never comfortable. Yo, their body aches from the bullet wounds. They have bad days, or they have nightmares. See, a lot of people don't know there's a lot of shit that comes with getting shot. A lot of guys, they run around here and they fake it after, they show their bullet wounds and show them healing and show everybody getting healthy, but they don't show the trauma that they go through. The mental trauma, I seen it with brothers. I've been there where brothers just break down, they cry because they can't feel their legs, or they lost an eye, or they lost a hand, or they can't. I'm saying I seen the breakdown trauma. That trauma is I wouldn't wish that on anybody. And that's what I'm saying. People don't never talk about that kind of trauma that happens. There's so much trauma that's happening in our city with victims. People that got shot, that are walking around here with bullet wounds in them, still bullets in them. They got trauma. They sleep. Some of them don't even sleep at night. Some of them have nightmares. They still have nightmares. I've talked to these people. I know. I sat with some of these people firsthand and watched them break down in the hospital. I've sat with people that got shot multiple times, and they're like, "Yo, man, they didn't know what they was. They don't know. It's sad." And some of these people were street people, and some of these people were sidewalk people that wasn't supposed to be in the streets. You was just hanging around. These bullets don't got no name on them. Shit out of me, man. Don't do that shit, man.
I sound like it?
Hell yeah, you sound like the police, man.
No, I sound like Cape-Verdean girl.
You know, Miss Diva's in the building.
What's up?
Coming up in here knocking like the police. The fucking police, man. What the fuck is wrong with you? You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers up there knocking like the police, man. Hot stop. What the fuck is wrong with you, man? My dog's just getting ready to bite the shit out you. Get the fuck in that kennel. Now!
Princess.
Lock that shit.
I did already.
No, the kennel.
Oh, the kennel. I'm sorry, I have to lock it. And she don't like it. Oops,
Just go ahead and just do it, man. Just push it. Hey! Fucking ass down. Alright, she's good. Yeah, but like I was saying, yeah, that's how that should be happening, man. And I just want to say that before I get off that topic, man. And because we really gotta pay attention. We gotta really pay attention. And thank you. We really gotta pay attention to that. You know what I'm saying? Because that is serious. You understand what I'm saying? That's serious. But hit that share button, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Let me move on. Let's get on to my man Blue Da Vinci. Hey man, shout out to Blue Da Vinci, man. Hey Blue. I don't know if y'all guys seen that interview with Blue Da Vinci, and he was talking about Young Jeezy and breaking down the whole BMF shit. It's a dope interview. I mean, it gives you a little bit of clarity on what transpired and why he was mad, and you understand what I'm saying? Why he's salty at Little Jeezy, and you know what I'm saying? And after clearly, I could really see why he's salty. I can see why he's salty, but what I don't understand is, all right, let me give you he's saying that Young Jeezy, his beef with Young Jeezy, all was in BMF's beef with Young Jeezy is, you were supposed to sign with BMF, but when Meech caught the murder charge, Meech was on house arrest in his home. Meech sent everybody else to their collective states, sent everybody home, and he just was dealing with his murder charge. So at that time, Da Vinci said Meech was calling him and Cali saying, "Damn, man, who gonna come over with the girls and some liquor and da 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 da." And he said the only one that he could think of was Young Jeezy, so he sent Jeezy over there. So at that time, Jeezy already told Blue, "Yo, I'm rocking with these dudes," but Blue already knew this, but Blue was like, fuck it. He was the only one over there, sent him, so him and Jeezy got close. Jeezy signed the deal with Def Jam for $750,000. Blue, you wasn't going to give him no money. I understand what you're saying, like, yo, we gave him a car. We gave him a $100,000 chain. We was, you know what I'm saying? But the all in all, Blue, you got to look at it like this. Everybody can't go with you, bruh. That man got an opportunity to sign with a major label. Here is BMF, right? His boys that rock with him, right? But the murder charges is happening. All of the feds is around, right? You gotta. That all gotta come in. That all gotta take a lot of weight in this, Blue. All of that's around, right? These legit people over here saying, man, we're going to give you damn near $1 million right now. He ain't had no money. You already said that. He was broke. He had to beat down old school in the car, a van. So he ain't had no money. They give him $1 million. $750,000. Blue, this is murder charge over here, right? Legit money, $1 million over here. What are you doing, Blue? What are you doing as a man? As a man, Blue. Come on, Blue. You sitting out there assassinating that man. Like, now you're not even assassinating. I'm going to take that back. But you're sitting there insinuating like, Jeezy's a snake. How is he a snake? These people gave him $1 million, and this over here is sinking. It's sinking. Why would I go attach my face to this right here, knowing that it's sinking, when I can attach my face to this right here when I know it's going up? Tell me what right mind. This is what I'm thinking. I don't understand this. This is me from watching you just talk this morning. I don't understand it. I mean, the clarification of why you're mad at Young Jeezy, that ain't good with me. That ain't good for me to say, nah, Jeezy's wrong for that. Jeezy didn't do the most thing Jeezy did. If he didn't do this, once he got to stardom, right? If I'm Jeezy, once I got some real money, I'm going back to you and Meech, and I'm saying, yo, brothers, here's this much for you, here's this much for you. And if y'all need me on tracks, y'all need me to rock with y'all, I rock with y'all. No, ain't nothing, nigga. We family. You know understand what I'm saying? Meech is getting ready to get out of prison. Yo, we family. You know what I'm saying? Yo, good morning, Benny.
Loyal to them, and that was overweight getting money and benefits
Yeah, because Benny, I'm looking at it like, how can you be mad at me when Meech is on house arrest for murder, right? The boss, he shipped you away, right? And now these people are from a Def Jam, a $1 billion company, is trying to give me $1 million in a major label. Why wouldn't you say, yo, nah, go do that shit, and you just come back for us, and double back and see what's going on, like, cause I don't want you to get caught up in none of this Fed shit with us. So go on and do what you're gonna do over there. Let us handle this jail shit with Meech, and let us figure out what's going on. Then if JEEZY if Meech reached back, now Meech shouldn't even have to reach back. JEEZY was supposed to already see what I know. JEEZY probably did. JEEZY probably reached back to them dudes, man. But them dudes probably didn't want to hear it when he reached back.
You have to give somebody that you know and love that are getting ready to better themselves. You gotta give them your blessing. You gotta say, hey, I'd rather for you to set yourself over here, but that seems a little better. And from what's happening right here, I don't think I'm gonna be able to grow and help you right now. Go get that. We gotta give people their blessings. You know, we gotta let them go.
That's a fact. That's a fact. And now, I want to say this to all my peoples in the comments. I want to know how y'all feel. You know what I'm saying? Real men. So I need some real men to get up in here and tell me how y'all feel, man. Did JEEZY do him wrong, or did JEEZY make the right move, or that was the bad move? I can't see the bad move. Maybe it went over my head. I didn't see it. But from what I see, all I see is a man trying to grow, a man trying to say, yo, I ain't gonna get caught in that. I seen him do the Walter Payton. Oh, I'm getting away from that. You was getting ready to sink.
You know what, right? I'm gonna tell you something right now. Benny Stevens would go, no, I don't think this is the right spot for me. Hear what's going on. I love you guys. I'm still here, but I don't know.
Hey, that's like even saying this. We'll put it in street terms, Benny. How about you go into a house knowing the house is going to get raided? Why would you even go there? You know what I'm saying? Saying, nah, man, I'm a real dude. I'm going to go over there and sit in the raid. I'm gonna go be a part of the raid. You understand what I'm saying, Miss Diva? I'm gonna be a part of. I'm gonna be a part of that. That's what Blue wanted JEEZY to do, basically, Blue. Cause at the time, like, and you know what's crazy? Blue even admitted, yo, I ain't have no money to give JEEZY. Once you admit it, you ain't got no money to give a broke somebody that ain't got no money, and somebody's giving them $1 million. See, a lot of people, we don't know how it feels. See, I don't know how it feels, and none of us know how it feels that come from $0 to $1 million. So the feeling of that alone is life-taking. You don't know what you're gonna think. You don't know what you're gonna do. You everything's going through your head. JEEZY came from $0 to $1 million.
Hey, Trap, if you're doing laundry and you find $20 in your pocket, I feel like I won the lottery.
You're happy.
You're happy as hell. Facts, you're happy as hell.
Hell, man. Hey, who's that, man? I just tagged over. Who's that?
That Marlene, Miss Diva LLC's in the building.
Marlene, what's up?
What's up, Benny?
Turn the mic.
Let me say this real quick, man.
No, just stretch it. Just pull it towards you. Just pull it. Yeah, there you go. What'd you say?
I got a real quick Black History fact, and I'm going to ask you both the question, and then I'm going to hang up.
All right.
Believe it or not, in 1921, right, Trap?
Yeah.
African-American female by the name of Bessie Coleman became the first African-American woman to receive her pilot license.
What license?
Her pilot license to fly planes.
Oh, the fly kites?
No,
Fly
Benny.
planes, airplanes.
Oh, to fly airplanes. Oh, wow. And 19 what?
And the
1921, the first black woman was given her pilot's license to fly a plane. Her name was what, Benny?
Bessie Coleman.
Betsy Coleman.
Yes, and the biggest thing about that is, Trap, is the United States didn't want to teach her how to fly, so she had to go to France and learn how to fly, and she did it in less than 7 months.
Wow. Shout out to Betsy Coleman. She did it in less than 7 months.
Wow.
Whoa, that was rest in peace to you, man.
Cause I'm scared of flying, but I'm getting there.
You know what I'm saying? That's a big accomplishment. I'll never forget that. 1921, the first female black pilot was Betsy Coleman.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's Black History Month at its finest right
And
there.
Benny, I want to thank you for teaching us all this because half the stuff I didn't even know.
I didn't know none of this.
You're welcome. Hey, and the funny thing about that is, Trap, everybody knows the white female Amelia Earhart. Everybody talks about it. They had the big movie about the white lady. You know, Betsy got her license 2 years before Amelia Earhart.
Wow, I didn't know that either.
And they didn't even talk about Betsy.
Thank you. We've been doing this. We've been great.
We've been great, man. I always say that, man.
I'm gonna ask you guys a question and I'm gonna hang up. This is a doozy. Is there anything you want to say to somebody without mentioning their names right now? Words of encouragement or an apology? And if you say that right now, they know exactly who you're talking about.
Who's that question to, Marlene?
No, it's saying it to both of you. Is there anything you want to say to somebody without mentioning their names right now? It could be an apology. It could be encouragement. And if you say these words to them, they will know exactly who you're talking to without mentioning their names.
Yeah, yep. I know I could. I got a few people.
I get a couple of people too.
All right, so you want us to do that?
Yeah, say something to somebody right now. I just don't, it could be anything.
All right, so I want to say, this is words of encouragement. You know what I'm saying, to the young brother that DM me with his music. Yo, I think you got a lot of talent. I think that you have to surround yourself with positive people. I think that you have to start making better choices now. As soon as you opened your eyes this morning, I think you got to start making better choices now, because when you close your eyes, when you wake back up, you could be in a cell or grave, or you could be not in play no more. So you got to cherish being in play. You understand what I'm saying? And that's what I wanted to tell you, but I don't like typing that shit. I wanted to tell you that after listening to all your music, you know what I'm saying? I wanted to tell you that, you know what I'm saying? But I was waiting to tell you it face to face, but Benny put me on the spot, so I'm going to tell you it right now. Because if you surround yourself with drill rappers and drill, and that's the energy you bring to the game, the God's only going to bring that energy back to you. You understand what I'm saying? And if you got to watch how you move, because you got to believe in that energy comes back to you. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I want to tell you, man, because I see you got a lot of talent. You know what I'm saying? And I'm waiting to push one of you young guys all the way to the top. I'm waiting to help push you. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't got the connect. I'm waiting to help push you. And I'm there for any rapper, any singer that's from my city that's trying to push it and you really trying to make it. You know what I'm saying? And if I can help push your music or help you get to the where you want to be, then, hey, let me tap in. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? That's what I got to say, Benny.
Okay. What I want to say is, no matter what age you are, no matter if you're young, old, or whatever, you have to have a positive mindset, and you never have to, don't ever give up your dreams on anything.
That's a fact.
That's a fact. But you two people, you two kings and queens, I love and appreciate y'all, and thank you so much for always answering these questions, man.
Nah, thank you for always asking, Benny, man. Appreciate you, Benny.
I love
All right,
you, Benny.
Yeah, man. So hit that share button, hit that like button, man. Hit that subscribe button. If you ain't subscribed, go subscribe right now. So y'all know who I got in the building. I got Marlene in the building, aka Miss Diva,
Yes.
aka Catwoman, aka Holly Berry. Yeah. You'd have been called all kinds of names. Fuck it.
I know.
Yeah. got a bunch of she got a bunch of handles.
I got a whole bunch
You know what I'm
of
saying? But she
AKAs.
represents the mob. You know what I'm saying? And I'm a mob member. And shout out to Takina. Yeah, I don't even call her S dot no more. It's Sakina. You know what I'm saying? It's my sister. Shout out to Sakina, man.
And
you know what I'm saying?
I feel generous today, so I'm gonna give 2 tickets away.
You're giving out 2
March
tickets
6 event.
to the March 6 event.
Yes.
All right.
Shakina's on her way. She's gonna come, and we want to extend it a little bit.
Okay.
So we can talk about it. And you're part of the mob, so you know what I'm saying? So we got tons of people on this show.
Okay, yeah. Because, and like I said, it's law and order. We're gonna have a lot of good law and order at this show. A lot of shit has changed.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of things has changed. We are really getting professional with this.
Yes.
We're really taking this shit to another level.
And
We're really
you
trying
can
to.
have the VIP
We really trying.
pass.
We really trying to move around right. We trying to make sure that this shit is official. You know what I'm saying? So come out and support us. You understand what I'm saying? Because yo, it's a dope event. You understand what I'm saying? And shout out to all the talent. You know what I'm saying? Everybody that hit me up, cause I got some rappers performing. Ooh, I got some real young talent coming there. You know what I'm saying? So, like I told you, man, I got some real young music, man, that I want y'all to come out there and embrace. And I want you to tell me if he's trash. Tell me if you don't like it. I don't want to hear just because he's from our city, just because they're from our city. Nah, they good. Nah, if you don't think what they got what it takes, I need y'all to tell me. Tell me, strengthen them so let's strengthen them. See, just because you tell somebody something negative doesn't mean you're hating, man.
No,
you know what I'm saying? Yo, I love. Hey, yo, you know what I love? I love when people criticize my podcast. It's not criticism. I don't take it as when they came and told me, Trap, you got to get your mics right. You see, my mics are right.
Yes.
I didn't take it. Yo, shout out to all my podcasters that I know that rock with me and they call me Trap, get your cameras, that are getting ready to help me drop the No Longer Trap podcast after Doc. You understand what I'm saying? Dropping real soon, so check that out right there. Be on the lookout for the No Longer Trap podcast after Doc. That's going to be litty.
And it doesn't cost anything to subscribe.
It doesn't cost nothing to subscribe, but so when people tell me stuff, I embrace it. At first, I used to, I'm not gonna lie. I really used to be like, man, that motherfucker's hating. That motherfucker's hating. I swear to you, Marlene, I no longer think like that when people say, I could really take criticism. But see, it's how you give it to me, man. It's how you give it to me, man. You know what I'm saying? Yo, you know who I love? My favorite critic, was one of my brothers that I love. Shout out to DJ Boom.
Yes.
Yo, one thing about my brother, if he don't like something, I don't like that. No.
Oh.
He tells me right then, why die. He don't, none of that. That's why I go to him for approval of things. Because I know if it ain't right, he's going to. See, I don't like a yes man.
No, I don't either. I rather, that's.
Or somebody, if I don't know it's right, I'm going to say, yo, Marlene, I don't know. You got to ask somebody else.
Right. Because I want to surround myself with real people. Don't tell me no lie. Just tell me the truth.
Just tell you the truth.
I love that.
Just tell you the truth.
I love that.
That's a fact. That's a fact. You have to move around like that, and you gotta. And just like I was saying earlier about how you can't be a street dude and you get a sidewalk person and get tangled up in street shit. It's the same thing in that kind of world. You can't get caught in no street shit in that shit. Ain't nothing in that.
Nope.
But death and destruction. You understand what I'm saying? When you get caught in anything else other than money, I realize that it's death and destruction. Death and destruction. And this is what I tell the young boys. And I will preach this till I die. If you out here getting destructing this world, only thing that's going to happen to you is bad and negative things, man.
You got to stay positive.
The only thing that's going to happen to you. And I never wish jail on nobody, or I never wish nothing on nobody. But look what happened to them guys when they started selling them pills that was all fentanyl in them and people was dying. Them cops came and got everyone that was selling them motherfucking pills that was killing them people. And it was fake that got him because they got all the people that they knew had it was. Yo, I was watching it happen, going, oh my God, oh my God. All I said to myself is, I never touch one. I would never ever swallow one, or I never sell one. I don't care how much money's involved. Because before then, if money was involved, I don't give a fuck. But you start getting them. You start saying, because when people start dying and shit, it comes a whole. It ain't about making $20 no more. You understand what I'm saying? That's what I stress to the young boys. You can't get caught in a situation where you're not thinking, because you could be thinking about making $20 and somebody could lose their life. You understand what I'm saying? You get caught up trying to just introduce somebody. Because I ain't gonna lie, I almost got baited into something like that before.
No.
You understand what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Because in the hustle in me, said to myself, but at this time they were just new. You understand what I'm saying? See, a lot of people don't know them shits just came around the hood. Nobody was doing them shits, Miss Diva. But like other people and rappers and shit, I didn't. I now you hear everybody screaming about them shits.
I'm proud of you. I like how you did the back.
Yeah, I don't want you to say nothing, man. Why are you telling? Oh man, you can't even.
I'm not gonna tell.
Oh my God, Miss Diva,
I'm giving you
man.
a compliment. I didn't say nothing yet.
Yeah, man. That's why I gotta put the thing up. That's
secret.
off limits. It's off limits.
Oh.
Yeah,
it's nice.
You know what I'm saying?
Nice.
But yeah, I'm trying to get things together. You understand what I'm saying? For the No Longer Trap podcast after dark, because I swear to God, it's gonna be the hottest podcast in the world after dark. You know what I'm saying? You got to see who I got in there. Oh my God, man! And see, and a lot of people.
Trap, your blunts are so. Look at how big that blunt is. You're gonna be falling asleep by 2 o'clock. No, 9:30.
This is a peanut one.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? Oh no, this is a bat. I just looked at it. I forgot I wanted a bat this morning. Right, this is a bat. Hey yo, shout out to everybody that's in the building, man. Good morning to everybody that's in the building, man. Shout out to all my supporters. Yes. Shout out to everybody that supports the mob.
You have the podcast at the event so you can get more
subscribers.
People, yes, because we got Boston people in the house.
But the only thing that the reason why I'm not going to do it there is because of the atmosphere and you can't hit the sounding, and I don't like to be around drunk people. I won't be able to do no work. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That's what it is, really. I can't even beat around the bush. I can't. Everybody's drunk and nice, and this is why I told Sakina. No more that spoken words. You can't have spoken words in the club with people drunk. When you're sitting there talking about some real shit, well, I'm sitting there talking about some pussy. Serious. That's what's going on.
Yeah.
People got the liquor in them, the weed. You're sitting there talking about some real shit that happened to you in your life, but everybody's not. That's rude.
That should be in a. That's
in another setting, man. That's in a talent show. Yes. That's something where it's quiet in the building and everybody can pay attention and ain't no, you know, understand what I'm saying? No distractions, and you're not distracted by alcohol and marijuana and crack and fentanyl and whatever other drugs motherfuckers is on. You understand what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? That's not a setting for spoken words. You know what I'm saying? So, somebody's calling you, Miss Diva.
Oh, that's somebody else. My job.
Yeah, but so when is the event again?
March 6th. It's at Area Cruise. Thanks to James Montero.
Shout out to my brother James Montero, man. You know what I'm saying? I love you, my brother. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for you know what I'm saying, the talks me and you have all the time, and thank you for giving the opportunity to open up the door like we talked about the other day. You know what I'm saying? The things we got moving in the city, we gotta stay together. We gotta mount up together, man. I'm telling you, once we start, and you know what I realized? Yo, it's not going to take. It's you know how like we're not gonna be able to get everybody in the room and everybody to throw their arms together. I realize that, but it's gonna take certain people to just start clinging on. And making a chain. Because what happens in the chain, right? The other links they start to see the chain forming, right? The links that didn't want to be a part of the chain because one of the links, they say, you know what? I see that chain really growing, so I want to be a part of that link. And they link on themselves. We don't force nobody to come to the table with us.
No.
You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
We don't force nobody to work with us. You know what I'm saying? People got to stop forcing people to work with them. People got to just latch on to somebody else. I'll latch on to anybody. I don't got a problem. See, people have a problem with egos.
Egos are too.
Egos. We gotta tuck, there's only one chief. There has to be Indians. There has to be Indians. We have to realize that. There has to be Indians. Mm-hmm. There's one chief. And there has to be Indians. And that's how long, with the 1800s, the Indians been here? I should know about my peoples, but
Longer than that.
They've been here for a while.
Yeah.
There's still only been one chief.
One chief, and then the rest is Indians.
Indians.
And
they follow in order.
Everybody has a job to do.
Yes.
So it's a teamwork. It's not just one person scoring all the points.
And
it's a teamwork where everybody. That's why melanin-owned business is working.
And that's why you have to shout out to Gilly and Wallow, $1 million worth of game. See, when I went to that thing and Gilly said, yo, when we started this with people that knew their positions. He said, yo, he called his cameraman out. 2 white boys came out that he made millionaires. Mm-hmm. He said, you see these 2 dudes right here? He said, they know their position. They don't want to be on the camera. They don't want to be on the picture. They don't want to. All they want to do is record us. That's all they want to do. They got millions of dollars now. See, when you start getting people that they want to do your job, you have to know when you build your team. Mm-hmm. Everybody has to know their positions. I'm seeing that. Mm-hmm. And to order to win, you have to build a strong team.
Yes.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
If you don't build a strong team, there's no way that anything is going to accelerate unless you get a golden bone thrown in your way, because you need people. You need things. You only got 2 arms and 2 legs and 2 eyes and 2 ears. You understand what I'm saying? And nowadays in 2024, you're going to need more than 2 arms and 2 legs and 2 ears to succeed and to climb up any ladder in life. Right. You understand what I'm saying? So building a team is pivotal. You understand what I'm saying? People don't understand, but people just try to build any team. You can't build any team. I'm watching it. You can't build any team. You can't build a team where people are not all on the same page. You can't build a team where there's bickering. You understand what I'm saying? There's jealousy. You can't build a team like that. You got to build a team with respect and honor and people understanding where they're going to go. You understand what I'm saying? What their job is and what they're going to do. I swear to God, I've been researching and trying to understand things and put things in order, because to succeed, to build a podcast, right? I'm just gonna, because I've been doing a lot of research on building my brand and building. You're gonna need a team. There's gonna be a team of people that do the merch, people that, you understand what I'm saying? I gotta have people that control my microphones, that know that my mics is good. People in charge of my short videos. People in charge of my content. People are in charge of watching my emails. You understand what I'm saying? Because as one person can't do all this.
You can't.
If you guys see my emails and stuff, you'll go, yo, stupid motherfucker. You missed that email. Yo, you know who that is? Yo, I'm not playing, man. You just say, yo, what is you doing? Because I didn't have a team. You understand what I'm saying? My team, you know what I'm saying? So when you realizing you gotta put together.
You thought you could do everything on your own, but you can't.
Because I've been doing everything on my own my whole life.
For a long time. Yes.
My whole life.
Yes.
Everything you see here, everything you see I did my life myself. Yeah. You hear me? So it's like, you understand what I'm saying? It's like, yo, I you know what I mean?
And then after your show's done, you're still doing research. You're still working on your podcast. I see that.
Yeah, so a lot of people think after I get off at 8 o'clock.
It's not over.
Nah, I'm researching. I'm doing I got a lot of upcoming events coming that I'm gonna be hosting. I got a couple good things coming up. And I wanna tell you this, man, right? My 420 smoke party The No Longer Trap 420 weed party. Gas. Oh my God. Now, I'm only having two vendors. And I'm guaranteeing they make a bunch of money. Nah, you see? That's what I'm saying.
I'm not going to tell you, but I already know who it is.
Know what I'm saying, right? Listen. Now, when you come up into the No Longer Trap Podcast 420 party, when you get a ticket to this party, when I tell you that you're going to get gassed up, I don't care what niggas tell you in the city. Yo, we got the gas over here. Yo, the No Longer Trap Podcast 420 weed. Oh my God. I don't care what everybody's telling you. I'm telling you now.
They're going to sleep for 2 days after your party.
You are going to be gassed up. You leave in with gas. Just have your paper ready. And check this out. I'm sorry to say this. I'm sorry. And I hate this. I hate to be like this.
But I like when you're real. That's okay.
But everybody's not welcome.
I know that. Why did I know that?
How did you know that?
Because I know.
Because, for one, I just don't want guys. The tickets are $50 anyway, and a lot of guys
think that's cheap.
No, a lot of people are gonna be like, hell no. So
that's cheap.
All right. So yeah, but there's those that. But what I'm saying is, in the fact that I just don't want no guys around here. I want good vibes, good people. I want good people. I'm selecting. So if I say nah, man, it's because I don't think that you can suit inside a party full of people that I have invited already. You understand what I'm saying? And it's nothing personal. It is personal, but it's not personal. Mm-hmm. It's to protect you, me, and this other individual. Mm-hmm. You understand what I'm saying? Because I know there's a lot of guys and a lot of women that can't see eye to eye with people, and I never want to put nobody in harm's way. Right. I'm thinking about the overhaul before I think anything, because ain't nobody coming to my event getting hurt. You gotta hurt me first. That's for anybody. So I'm gonna sing. I'm gonna hear. I don't want to hear yo Trap didn't invite me. Nah, brother. Nah, sister. I thought that when you got a little bit of alcohol in you, you was drunk and you was gonna cause a bunch of. Nah, I don't want that kind of vibe. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. If I don't invite you to DJ, it's because I think that you're going to be playing trash music. You understand what I'm saying? I think you're going to... Because I'm paying my DJ good money. Yeah. My DJs that are coming to my 420 event, they're not getting crumbs. You understand what I'm saying? I want my DJs to really perform in this event. I don't want my DJs just sitting there hitting the light. I want my DJs sweating. I want my DJs high as fuck. I want to get my DJs high as fuck for free. You know understand what I'm saying? I want to get my high and they're gonna get their bag when they walk in the door. You understand? Before they set up, they're gonna get their bag.
I love all my DJs in the city.
You know what I'm saying? Of course I do.
All of them.
But every DJ's not on every level.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? So that's what I mean. Every DJ's not on every level, bro.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? Every DJ's not. There's some DJs that are for certain things, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? This shit's live. You know we get high.
Now, I thought you said you was gonna quit smoking weed.
Why? I quit smoking cigarettes. I ain't smoked a cigarette in a year.
Oh,
so now you just want me to quit smoking. You just want me to quit smoking weed.
You need your weed.
Hey yo, if I didn't smoke weed, man, I don't know if I could function. I really don't think I can function.
You can?
Right now, I'm point in my life. See, that's because I did drugs in jail. I smoked weed in jail. I smoked weed in prison.
You had weed in jail too?
Hell yeah, I had weed in jail. Man, everybody that's smoking right now is going to trap. Shut the fuck up. Nah, real talk. That's what they're doing. And you turned your phone down. I thought I heard a phone. Oh, that's Sakina at the door.
Oh, yeah.
And shout out to the mob. You know what I'm saying?
Sakina's in the building. I made it.
Yeah, Sakina's in the building. Sakina with these long ass boots on. Man, look at her. You know what I'm saying? Look at her.
I made it.
Yeah, she definitely did make it.
I made it.
Oh, yes, sir.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, get on this side.
God, you know I ain't got no windshield wipers?
Huh?
I ain't got no windshield wipers and I still made it.
I'm gonna put your windshield wipers together.
Word.
You know what I'm saying?
I just need a motor.
Yeah. Oh, you need a motor. I don't know. You need a motor. I don't know
You
about
got
that.
people that...
Oh yeah, I know. I definitely got. Let's get these phones. Yeah, to get the phones down so we don't get interrupted. All right. So first thing. First and foremost, you know what we got in the building. We got Sakina in the building, not S. Dot. This is Sakina. We got Sakina in the building. You know what I'm saying? We got Sakina in the building. You know what I'm saying? Yes, Sakina. You know what I'm saying? I need not S. Dot. It ain't none of that. It's Sakina. Yeah, she got used to S. Dot, but I want now because you know what it is, Sakina. I'm tired of people getting your name wrong. I'm not playing. I'm not. You're laughing and shit, but I'm tired of when they're announcing you. Nah, because this is how I feel, and she knows I'm gonna tell you.
Okay.
If I feel like if I pay you to get my name right, I get my name right, bro.
Right.
That's all, Sakina. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, I got you.
Get my name right.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm paying you. I'm not. You're not doing. This is not a free event. This is not a free event. This is. I'm paying you to do a job. Your job. My name is Sakina. Can you please get that right?
Yes.
Now get. You know what I'm saying? And we all done messed up. So I'm guilty and everybody. So we starting fresh. We starting fresh. It's Sakina,
Okay,
and
so-
we starting fresh.
So since we starting fresh, right? I appreciate it. I appreciate it so much, wholeheartedly. And it's Shakina, like Shaq.
Oh, Shakina.
Yeah, like Shaq.
Oh, so I'm damn close.
So if you closer than you
All
have
right, Shakina.
ever been.
Okay.
You're closer than you have ever been, Trap. You know what I mean?
Sakina, let's put some of this in there. You ain't playing.
Oh, man. Okay, let's go. Okay.
No, not me.
You ain't playing. You playing. Let's not play.
Okay.
Let's not play.
Okay.
No.
Okay. Why
That's
not?
it.
Why
That's-
not? Why not?
That's a little.
Why not? It's freaking. It's 10 p.m. somewhere. You know what I mean? Like,
That's a little bit.
it's 9 p.m. somewhere, 10 p.m. somewhere. You know.
I'm going to work. So
You know, I haven't smoked in.
Oh yeah, no, she quits weed.
Yeah.
Shout out to my brother Tyson. Tyson, I'm still trying to put it down, baby. I'm still trying to put it down, Tyson.
I don't have.
You know what I'm saying?
You have a straw?
Nah, I don't have no straw,
okay.
man. This is the hood, man. Ain't no damn straw, man. What the hell you think you on? East Providence? What's wrong with you?
Shoot, it's like at the top.
Ooh, this is mimosa. This is a mimosa. This is serious.
Period.
That is
For
like,
real.
Yes.
This is serious right now. Nah, but so yeah, that's what I think about that Shakina.
Yes.
You know what I'm
Yes.
saying? That's how I think about that. Guys should getting paid, like I said, that when you're getting paid to do a job, you're paid to do a job. That's your job. You're getting paid to do. No matter what's going on, no matter what it is, you're getting paid to do a job.
Hands
So
down.
whether you're getting, because a lot of times, I'm gonna tell you this, Shakina, people,
Sounds so different.
if
Go ahead,
if
listen.
if a white woman was to tell somebody her name was Sandra Salas Hashuluchu, I'm being real.
Real talk. Real
People
talk.
would practice.
They're gonna find. They're
They're not messing that up.
They're gonna listen. They're gonna make a song out of it,
Yeah.
so that they can remember it.
Yes, so that's what I'm trying to say. We have to start giving our black women the same respect that we would give anybody else. You know what I'm saying? That's hiring us. If it was a white woman, a Chinese woman, and she was hiring us, and her name was Chong Wang 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 Sang Gong Bang Yang Bang Bang, and she wanted me to go Bang Bang Chang Bang 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 Ming Ming Bang Bang Bang. Then that's what I got. That's her name. I gotta say her name.
Right.
I gotta practice her name. You understand what I'm trying to say? That's just a fact.
talk.
You know what I'm saying? So I just want to get more etiquette as far as when people are introducing your name. So I said to myself and I said to somebody else, I have to get it right. You understand what I'm saying? Because if I don't get it right, how am I gonna say something to somebody on the stage? I can't correct this guy on the stage when he come off and go, yo, you're paid to do a fucking job, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Or sis, yo, you're paid to do something, sis. Come on, her name, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? So we trying to get,
Say my name.
yeah, say my name. Oh, you're going on Curtio. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Curtioki. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't a fan of Curtioki, you better go get familiar with Curtioki. You understand what I'm saying?
That part. That
We
whole
can
part.
list any
But
on the
all right, so we're gonna start off. Who's hosting this event?
Oh, we got Hunter.
Oh my gosh! Shout out to my brother Hunter.
This time.
You understand what I'm saying? One of the upcoming comics in the game, man. He's one of my brothers, man. He's one of my brothers that I call when we just talk, man. You understand what I'm saying? We crack on each other. But we have a real live conversations. You understand what I'm saying? He's a real brother. You
Yeah,
understand
yeah.
what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
shout out to Hunter,
He's
man.
real
I can't
talk.
wait to see you there. Mark
He's real
6.
talk.
You know what I'm
Real
saying?
talk.
And he's very professional.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? So shout out to Hunter. So what's going on? What acts what we got going on? Because I told you how I felt about spoken words.
Yeah, it's all good. So
right.
we always want to have a little bit of spoken word. You know,
All right.
it's always going to be at the beginning though, and not much. You know what I mean? Either when we have our spoken word sessions, it'll be like maybe 1 or 2, you know, give or take. But for the most part, it opens up the night. People it's still light at the beginning. You know what I mean? When people comes in, you know, people the doors open at 7, but although the doors open at 7, you know, sometimes people be on black people time and they get there like at 8 or so. You know what I mean? So whereas
That's gonna be a fact.
But
That's everywhere we go in life.
Regardless of what?
Black people were always late.
Yes. But make no mistakes about it, we still have a good handful between 7 and 8.
Yeah,
You know
so
what I'm
she
saying?
can speak the spoken. Whoever's doing spoken words can still spit them. Yes,
We'll be able to
that's
still-
official.
you
That's
know what I mean?
official.
So,
I second that motion.
Yeah, feel me? So, you know, we have the open mic that's just going to open it up. And then, you know, the spoken word is going to soften that mic because, you know, when we have our open mic, we have artists that's rapping. And then, you know, I've been giving them that time for them to do their 1, 2, 3 things.
Because I got a young rappers.
Where?
They're coming.
Oh, they coming?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll have their music to you today.
They coming.
I want,
okay.
yes, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to them that got in touch with me. And
Dope,
I
dope.
believe in you. That's
Dope,
why I'm
dope.
telling you this on air. I'm telling you, because I didn't tell her this before she got
You
here.
hear me? I'm like,
I
oh,
waited
you.
until
Oh,
she
you.
got here so you could see this, and I told you I'm about opening, mending bridges.
That's dope.
You understand what I'm saying?
That's
This
dope.
this young artist, yo, he's very talented,
Okay.
very
Okay.
talented,
He's from
and I
out
think
here?
the mob should take a look at him. Yes, he's from
I
out
wanna
here.
take a look at
You know
him.
what I'm saying? I got his number, I got
Yeah.
his information. I'm
Okay.
gonna pass it to you.
Dope,
You
dope.
understand what I'm saying? I'm gonna pass you some of his music also. You understand what I'm saying? But he's probably gonna get in touch with you, and y'all could arrange everything
Sure.
from there. You
For
understand
sure,
what I'm saying?
definitely,
So.
'cause I'm always looking for new faces.
Like I told, yes, that's what I always stress. That I'm always looking for talent to go on the
Yes,
mob
yes.
and to perform once a month. You understand what I'm saying? Get your
Open it
local
up
talent.
to
But
everybody.
this is what I tell you guys. This young man that I'm giving a shot right now. This young man has his things together. He has his everything is together. I don't want you to send me. It's not mixed down. It's not cut right. It's not you. You got to be professional. I can't bring you to her and she goes, "Trap, you sent me to this. This guy is so unprofessional. He's yelling da 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 da. Yo, I need y'all to dumb down. Y'all are talking to a woman. When y'all entwine with this woman as far as the business, I need y'all to step down because this is where in the part of the game where you gotta become a young man and not this little with your chest out. You gotta sit there and you gotta speak to this woman with respect. She gonna speak to you with respect, and you just gonna sit down on business levels and you just gonna talk. You understand what I'm saying? This is what this upgrades your brain a little bit. You know what I'm saying? This is what I've seen. I'm not a professional at this. This is just my opinion. You know what I'm saying? That's just what I tell the young guys. I'm only speaking on what I tell the young guys, basically. You know what I'm saying? Be trying to just keep it 100. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying I'm no.
There's been one time where they coming to me like, oh yeah, you know, my artist is X, Y, and Z, and my artist needs to be paid because he's not a regular artist. And I'm looking like, whoa, was he performing with JEEZY?
Yeah, what is his background?
Is he on MTV? Is he on BET? What talk to me?
And that's what another thing. Let's talk about it. So check it out. Some of these artists are trying to get paid,
And
right?
that's fine.
So listen, that's yo.
fine.
Shoot. But let me tell y'all artists they're trying to get paid. You gotta show some motion, brother.
That's right.
You gotta have 1,000 videos. You gotta have a lot of going on YouTube. You gotta have a good following. That you can't just write a hot 16 and go, yo, Shakina, I want to get paid to perform at your thing. Yo, listen to my track. And you got 200 views. You haven't been on the radio. You ain't got no features with no celebrities. How can we? So what I'm trying to say is, you upcoming artists, you have to start from the ground, bruh. And sometimes, it's not sometimes. You're gonna have to perform for free.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to show people your work. You're gonna have to show people your work ethic. You're gonna have to show people. So how do you think I'm gonna have to show these sponsors by me getting subscribers, me getting my viewers? I can't go to them and say, yo, I got 700 subscribers. My algorithm is this. I can't go at them. I gotta go at them right. The numbers gotta match. You understand what I'm saying? The numbers gotta match. It's the same thing. We're rapping. It's the same thing. You gotta have the numbers. Now, check this out, fellas. You come to me, you got 2 million viewers, you got a good following, subscribers. Now we gotta go to Sakina with some bread, and she gotta Also, we don't gotta go in there loud or nothing. We gotta go, Sakina. This is what we got going on. She's a businesswoman. She's gonna go. All right, fellas, I'll get back to you when she goes through the paperwork and go. Oh my God, he got a good follow. All right, he's capable of that bag he wants.
That's it.
So give him the money. Yo, tell him that's what happens.
That's it.
That's business.
That's it.
That's business. Hey, young fellas. Yo, I believe in you, young bulls. I need you to start conducting yourselves more business savvy. I had to learn at a late age to learn how to conduct business. When I learned how to conduct business, I live better. You understand what I'm saying? You build better relationships. So what I'm trying to say to you, brothers, is I need y'all to learn how to, don't come up to a Sakina all drunk. Even when if she's inebriated and we ain't ready to talk business right now. This is not the talking place. You can pass me your number, she can pass yours, and then we can get back to it then. Don't go to somebody. This is what I hate, Sakina. People going, oh yeah, I seen Sakina, man. Yo, man, she wasn't even listening to me, man. I was telling her about my music. You was in a club.
Right.
She wasn't in her business, man. She was with her husband, and they was enjoying the night. You just said that. She was with her husband. They was enjoying the night, bro. Yeah, she was probably listening to you because somebody said that to me. Really? So I said, yo, and they even said, and I salute to you, my brother.
I like that.
And I told you I wasn't going to bring your name up to her because I'm never going to take that. Because once you said, nah, Trap, I understand. You know what I'm saying? I was, you know what I'm saying? Yo, and I salute you for that.
I love that.
You understand what I'm saying? Because a brother would have stood there and kept arguing with me and said, nah, Trap. Instead, he said, nah, Trap. I didn't think of it like that. You know what I'm saying? She was with her husband and they was chilling and they was having drinks and I was drinking and I'm trying to get her to hear my music. I want to perform at the show. But, yo, that's not, it's a time and place for things.
Yes. There's always a time and there's a place. Always a time and a place. And if you feel as though I dismiss, I never want to dismiss anyone. Ever. That's never my intentions, you know. And maybe I did have maybe 2 Long Island ICs. And I forgot because when I'm out, I want to have a 1-quitter hitter. You know what I mean? But if I'm doing business, if I'm at my events, I'm not going to have a 1-hitter quitter. I'm not going to do it Long Island. You know, I'm going to sit because I have to still conduct business. So at that point in time, I'm here, I'm there, I'm everywhere. You know what I mean? Even in my mindset, I'm like making sure that this show program runs correctly accordingly. You know, I mean, just to piggyback off of what he said when he mentioned the, you know, when he mentioned coming to me, or even just understanding the fact that you can't be rah at it. You know, that's important. That's very important because I'm looking at you like, okay, well, I don't want this. I don't want gangsta. You know what I mean? I don't want gangsta. You know,
she wants your talent.
That's it.
That persona.
That's it.
That persona. Save that for the streets.
Yes.
She wants you to come to her like a young black man, a young white man, a young Chinese man, a young Asian man. That's how what you got. She don't want you to come pants sagging and you know what I'm saying? What I'm saying?
And make no mistakes about it. I could be all peace, blessings, and la la la.
Oh yeah, but she can get crazy. She get crazy.
Hood as well. You know, I come from the crazy streets of Roxbury in Boston. So you know, I definitely I can feel it. I can dig it. I understand it. But when we discuss in business, it's something different. You know what I mean? And then also we have the New England tour that's jumping off. And I'm only bringing those on this New England tour. We're hitting up Maine, New Hampshire, Rhode Island's going to be up in there, you know, Mass, Connecticut. We're hitting up these 5 states in New England. And that's coming up very, very soon, within the next couple of months. As soon as I get everything orchestrated the way it needs to be orchestrated. But I'm not taking nobody that's all hood and not only all hood, rah, ratchet, but also if you're not showing that you have, if I go to your social media and your social media doesn't look like you're putting in the work that you need to be putting in, then no, I'm not going to say, hey, X, Y, and Z, yo, we got this tour that's jumping off. Do you want to be a part of it? I'm not going to do that. I'm only going to see those that are like moving, grooving, doing things, because the next step is outside of the New England. I'm looking at my Tampa. I'm looking at freaking Philly. I'm looking at DC, BA. We're looking at Atlanta, Cali. You know what I mean? These are the places that we're looking to step into starting the summer. This is the next tour outside of New England, because New England is a box. You know what I mean? So I'm looking to get our folks up outside this box.
Facts.
Outside the box.
So now you some of you are gonna go on tour. You remember when I started this and I said, yo, sometimes you can't take everybody.
Can't.
And this is perfect example. There's sometimes you can't see. I don't like to go out of town with certain people.
How much money you got?
I don't want to go out. If you're a troublemaker and I think that you're gonna get me killed in another city,
right.
I don't want to go out of town with you.
Right.
If you're a sexual predator and I think you're gonna get a rape charge I don't want to go in another city with you. If you're a creep and I don't and we go in, if you're a creep here in Rhode Island, I don't want you to be creeping in Atlanta.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? So you can't take everybody. Because we got some weirdos, some creeps. We got some weird people, and some of them are my friends. Some of them are my family.
I got some too.
You know what I'm saying? We all have them.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? And this is when you gotta start hand selecting. You can't take people for, yo, that's my family. That's how we grew up.
Correct.
Shakino, we grew up thinking, yo, that's my cousin.
Yeah.
She's gonna be loyal.
Yeah.
And we was expecting people to be loyal just because of this. They was blood. That never, or just because this has been my friend for 30 years. She would never stab me in the back. That people are stabbing each other in the back nowadays. You have to hand select who you are in your circle. I don't give a fuck about, yo, you can meet somebody, and I want to say this. You can meet somebody, and like, I'm going to say this for me. I met some men in prison, that are my brothers. That I love, I will give my life. When I tell you this, man, that one of my brothers called me right now to crash out with him. I'm trying to tell you, man. I hate to say that I would throw my life probably away because of my kids, but I probably would crash out with my brother. 9 times out of 10, I'm gonna crash out with him. 9 times out of 10, that's where I am in with my life. I feel like I live my life, and this brother's been so loyal to me, and I've been so loyal to him. And if we don't start no trouble, but if something comes our way, I feel like I gotta go. I'm going all the way with him. Yeah. Because he'll go all the way with me. There was things that was going on in my life at certain times. I really had people ready to crash out with me. They was really ready to crash out with me.
I feel that.
I'm talking about crash out. I wouldn't be here right now talking. But you know what? I had to be the level head and say, yo, fellas, we got too much to live for. I've came too far in life. I just sat in prison for 24 straight years, man. Not a lot of people could do that and come home and be, I'm not right, but to be where I'm at.
Yeah, I feel that.
You understand what I'm saying? So that's why I had to let them brothers know.
I see you on that because, so my dad was in prison for 28 years. You know what I'm saying? But not in Massachusetts. But when he returned back to the streets, home base, it's been so different. You see what I'm saying? You see how you did your time, and you're out here, you're grinding, you're doing what you need to do, you're doing shit differently. You connecting, you got your podcast, you're moving, you're grooving. I shade to you because at the end of the day, you could be right back in the same place. You know what I'm saying? Because people don't learn and they get so comfortable in that state that when they come on out, they don't know which way to turn. So I commend you, my brother. I commend you. You don't know how much I commend you.
Thank you.
You see what I'm saying? Because you could have went back the fuck in. You know what I mean? So just to even pause on that, to let you know I see you. I want you to know that I see you. You feel me? Because it could be so much differently, and keep doing what you're doing. Cause sky's the limit. Real talk.
I try to because at the end of the day, like I tell everybody, see, I know the outcome. You understand what I'm saying? I'm not perfect.
Yeah.
I be sitting there I be lying in this camera to say, yo, Trap walks around every day the perfectest motherfucker in the world. Nah, but you know what I am? I'm not a dummy.
Period.
I'm not somebody that's just gonna just give my life to the penitentiary behind some foolishness. I'm not just somebody that's gonna just crash out and just say fuck my kids and go in there. I'm not just gonna go crash out no more and say fuck all the people, because people do love me.
We learn our lessons.
See,
right?
When I realized that people do love me, that's what made me care about my freedom more. And people don't understand that when they say that to me, listen, they be going, how can you have thought nobody loved you, bro? Yo, cause I never received love like in that kind of fashion. Cause I came to the sense that my mother loved me 100%. My mother did for me 100%. It's just my mother wasn't good at showing me affection and love. You know what I'm saying? I never was shown affection and love my whole life. You understand what I'm saying? So it was just like, you understand what I'm saying? When somebody's not showing affection and love, and then when they really start loving themselves, it seems like a whole nother life.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's a whole nother life. When I go to the store now, I go and look in there and I buy me new sneakers. Before, I used to go in there and go, yo, I got to get my girl. I got to get my sister. Yo, I used to always
Focus
think
on
like
everybody
that.
else.
Yo, I used to always, if I'm with one of my partners, I'll be like, yo, let's get these. Yo, you get them, I get them. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to me and my brother Wayman. When we was young, that's what we did. We go in the store. Yo, I be going in the store. I go, Wayne, let's get these. Wayne go in his pocket and be like, I ain't got,
You got it.
if he, vice versa, wait, because I know there was many times I did it. Wait, what's up? I got you. You know that's what we did. You understand what I'm saying? So the times has changed.
Right.
The times has changed now.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? That love that we have for each other back then when we was growing up, people don't do that no more. That kind of love and stuff. When we used to share each other's clothes, you share each other's clothes now.
Oh yeah, you can keep it. The thing is that the reason why I don't share. You're right. When we was kids, we did share each other's clothes. Maybe shoes too. But I don't want anything you have on because everybody's energy is different. So I'm an energy person.
Yes.
I vibe off of energy.
Yes.
You know what I mean? If I know that you are a low vibrational person and you're my friend, I don't want to wear anything of yours. I don't even want to be in your home too many times.
Now,
you know what I'm saying?
if it's your sister, right? Or all right, I'm gonna put it this way: your family member comes to you tomorrow, Takina.
Okay.
I'm gonna just pick one of your cousins out the book.
Okay.
Just grab one of them, one of your
Got
female
it.
cousins.
Got it.
She says, "Here, Takina, you can wear my shirt. Are you wearing it?"
Around her house?
Huh?
Around her house?
I didn't hear you.
Around her house? Like
No, you're wearing it to the club.
No, absolutely not.
All right, stop. When you was younger, when you was going to parties and stuff, and your homegirl asked you to wear something to a party, did you do it?
No.
See, you're from Boston, but in Rhode Island, we did that.
Yeah.
My sister.
We did that. We did that. Motherfuckers can go on here and be like, "Oh no, that was dirty, niggas." We did that shit.
Yeah, so
Whether we was kicking off sneakers to each other, shirts, jeans, we did that shit, nigga. We was from the bottom.
Before the parties, schools,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Then yes.
I used to let people borrow my stuff.
Yeah, so that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. So nowadays it's changed. You can't. Your friend won't ask you to borrow nothing. You think there be so many times.
No, I
right?
didn't.
Hold on.
Okay.
That I be see some of my brothers with some fly shit on. They wear my size. I would love for them to say, "Yo, let me get that shirt. You ain't rocking it right, dog." Right? But it's 2024.
Yeah, everybody sees that.
If Trap wears Chief's shirt, right?
Chief had it on.
What the hell is everybody that knows that's Chief's shirt gonna say?
Exactly. Exactly.
Yo, look at Trap over there with Chief's shirt on.
Oh,
Yeah, look at Trap over there with Chief's shirt on.
Well,
It's
didn't
2024,
Didn't
bro.
she have that same shirt last week? You know what I mean?
Yes,
She
exactly.
took photos in this shirt. It's everything social media.
Hey yo,
now. You know what I mean?
nowadays, just say I wear a shirt and then tomorrow Chief and I wear it. I'll give it to Chief a couple days and he posts a picture in it. Motherfuckers will go crazy on him. Yo, I just seen Trap with that shirt on, and then they'll put us both together. Like, yo, that's how social media is these days.
That's it. Yeah.
You know, and that's how time has changed,
Yeah,
though.
and some stars don't wear the same outfit twice. They don't wear the same outfit twice.
And yo, they don't do it as much as we did it.
Yeah.
When I grew up, I wasn't a man of same clothes every day. My mother wouldn't let that.
Yeah.
I'll get a beating. So no matter how dirty I was, I gotta get in the shower every day and I gotta put on clean clothes.
Yeah.
So no matter if I run the streets, that's what Niecy wants and that's what Niecy got every day.
Oh yes.
Now whether if I go out there and get all dirty and fucked up and shit, that's on me. But when I left Niecy's house, I was smelling like soap, deodorant, brush my teeth. Everything happened, bruh.
My mother.
Every day I left Niecy's house, right? So nowadays, kids will leave the house
without brushing their teeth. They got slippers on.
See, parents are not paying attention to the way their kids are going. Yo, I would love. They told me I can't do this. I wanted to just start shooting videos of kids going to school dressed like that. But they said because they're children, I can't film
Or you
it.
can't film their face. You can film them. You just can't film their face.
Oh, they told me I couldn't film
You
them.
can't film their
I
face.
would. I didn't never want to do their face anyway.
Yeah, you don't
I
have
was
to
saying,
do that,
I was
but
saying,
that's
go to
it.
bottoms
That's
because
it.
I really their feet and shit. I wanted to show the mothers.
do that.
Your kids are
You
going
can
to
do
school
that. You
with
definitely
flip
can
flops
do that.
on, right in the middle of the winter, right. So now they get sick the next day. Now they
Yeah.
take 2 days out of
Right,
school.
right, right.
They were sick because one of these girls, like, she got off the bus. I said, "You're gonna get sick." 3 days later, she was sick.
Believe it. I believe it.
Out of school. Her friend said, "Yup, you was right. She's sick." I counted. 4 days out of school. I said, "Yo, this is what I'm talking about, parents. See, little stuff like that matters."
Yeah.
I never thought it mattered.
You know how important.
But if you look at it now, you say it affects my child's learning because he or she's going to take 4 days out of school because they're sick.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm trying to say?
And when they're sick, you're not the parent that's going to say, okay, well, since you're sick in bed, here's the book that you're supposed to be reading today in school. Here's the schoolwork. Like, parents don't go and get the schoolwork from the school that you're missing. You know
All
what
right,
I'm saying?
so this is where I got to stop you. This is where there's no parents. Her parents or his parents in jail. The mother's being a boss bitch. Working, busting her ass. She has no time to sit home with their sick child and tutor them. So this is where a part of when I don't respect women that say you're a boss bitch when you're not home taking care of the kids. Because if you're working all day, who's raising this kid to be a man? Who's raising this little girl? You're doing this. This is how you're raising your child. Hey, Sandy, did you take the dishes out? Let me see. Let me see if you took the dishes out. Okay, you did the dishes. Put your brother on the phone. Hey, you better get off that game. I don't want you on the game. It's 9:31. I don't want you on that game after this month.
9:31.
You understand what I'm saying? All right, mommy, I'm going to hang up. So, all right, I'll see you. Good night. I'll see you.
Hang up, the party's
Yup,
on.
the party's on, right?
yeah.
They're playing. Now, here you come in at being this boss bitch at 11 o'clock at night.
Oh, wow.
You come in there, sleep now. You come. Mommy just made a bag for you, right? They've been ripping and running. They've been on sex channels. They've been doing they've been researching gang history. These kids are fresh. They be Googling gang history. This is how they learn the gang signs, the gang dances. So this is what your kids doing while you're being a boss bitch, right? So now, check it out. It's 11 o'clock. You came in, you kissed them, right? Now you wake up for school. You're tired because you done got fucked all night. You got that man. Yeah, you done took a shower. You let Boo come over. He came over, beat you down, right? So here it goes. Here it goes. 11 o'clock. Here it goes. 11 o'clock. It's 12. He comes in 1. You get to sleep. Now 7 o'clock in the morning. These motherfuckers wake up. Mom. You're like, huh? Mom, how you doing? I'm getting ready for school. You might even get up. Do a hair or two. Right? So do a hair or two, right? And you die right back in bed, right? Your kids go to school, right? You're sleeping, right? Now you gotta go to work. Now you go to work. Now you go to work. Now the kid gets out at 3 o'clock. You're at work. You ain't get back out to 11.
Right.
This is here you are doing this parenting and shit. Did you still do your homework? Hey, are you guys out there messing with gang members? Hey, let me see what you're wearing tomorrow.
Outside until X, Y, and Z, elemental P. Did you do the bathroom?
Yeah, but this is what I'm saying.
Yeah,
But
you're
the
raising
women,
your kids through your phone device.
yes,
Absolutely.
that's parenting through a phone device, and you're making bread though. You're making 300,000. Is that worth it?
And then your kid's back there.
Your kid is in prison. Your daughter's on back pages. Your daughter's an escort. Your son's a gangbanger. Yo, it was that worth that 300,000. I want to ask mothers that. See, some mothers really can't get it until they listen to it like that and they go, wow.
Yeah.
Wow, he's right. If I'm working, busting my ass all day, this deadbeat ass dad of a father, he's in jail. Well, he's just not there for his kid. How are we teaching these kids morals and principles?
You gotta have a balance.
You gotta have a balance.
You gotta keep in mind that. You gotta keep in mind because I myself was my son's 25, my daughter's 23. I got a grandbaby. You know what I mean? And I'm 43. From day one. So my kid's father was doing him. You know what I'm saying? He was absent. He was doing whatever he needed to do. But he always had that, I always gave him that door. Like, yo, whenever you get your shit right, the door is always open for you to be with your kids. I've never shut him out. Ever, no matter what. You know what I'm saying? Me raising kids, me having bitterness because I'm doing it by myself, regardless of what, I never shut him out. However, nevertheless, I still have to make sure shit was right. You know what I'm saying? Because we still got these bills at the end of the day. You know what I mean? And these bills is like sky high at the same time. And then you ain't got nobody helping you with your bills. So me, I'm going to let you know real quick. I had to let my kids, age 4, age 6, you hear me? Age 4 and age 6. I had to teach them how to sit in the house by themselves. I had to teach them, don't open the door for nobody. I had to make sure my blinds is closed. Don't answer the phone. I don't care if it's your grandmother calling, unless you see my number. You understand? So I had to teach them this. I was a military mom. You know what I'm saying? It was just me, my kids. I let them know, growing up, it's us, the triangle. It's just us 3, right? My daughter has a baby now, but she finished school. She did some college until COVID came and shut shit down because my kids is like me, that they're not getting this shot. I don't know who got the COVID shot. You know, but my kids wasn't gonna get the COVID shot. You know what I mean? And my son, he's 25. Very exceptional. Very, very exceptional. Whereas he ain't got no kids. He has his gun license. He had his gun license since he was 19. You see what I'm saying? 19, 20. He had his gun license. So I say that to say this. If you are going to be that parent that has to do X, Y, Z, element OP, make sure that you are military still at home. You got to still make sure that you're in the home as well, making sure your kids is doing right. Because there's times I had to raise my kids through the phone. My kids was going to morning, noon, and night school because they had all these different shifts. And I didn't have no help from my family. My mom, my sisters, their dad, their family. I didn't have no help. It was just us. I had to let them know it was just us. We're the triangle. You know what I mean? So there's times I had to be like, yo, don't answer the phone. And it kind of messed me up because there's times I'm trying to call them from my job phone because my phone's dead or something. And they're not even answering the phone. So I'm like going crazy. I got to leave my job to go check on my kids. You know what I'm saying? Because they only know to answer my number at the age of 4 and 6. But they was going to regular school. When they get out of school, they had their afternoon school, then they had their night school because I was working all types of hours just so that I could make this bread. You see what I'm saying? So it's hard. It's hard. So I understand.
No, it's definitely, hey, yo, I do see.
But you got to make sure that you are disciplined with your kids. You still got to be, military.
Yo, I don't want women to think that I'm saying that you getting that bag, baby. I'm not wrong with that.
But don't be your kid's friend. That's the thing. You cannot be your kid's friend. It's not friend time. It's not friendly time, especially when it's a single parent. Especially when it's you yourself, and not the daddy. It's just you. You can't be your kid's friends. Because they're going to walk over there. They're going to do what they want to do. Not saying that my kids didn't have people in the house, but guess what? My daughter didn't get pregnant until she was 22. You see what I'm saying? My son ain't never been to jail. Yeah. Never got locked up. You see what I'm saying? How many young men out here have their gun license before our time? Like when we was growing up, niggas didn't have their gun license.
And people knew.
It was
see,
illegal shit.
We didn't know that. Well, all you guys that was 21 years old with no record, you could have got your gun license back then. We didn't know that.
Yeah.
We was thinking carrying a strap was just, and you don't get caught with it. Right. You know what I'm saying? We thought we didn't have no rights to protect ourselves.
It's different hoods. It's different hoods that's involved. But see, my son was, I made, like I said, I was a military mom. My son didn't have the chance to go to this hood or this hood. I was choking this kid up in school if he acted up. I remember beating his ass in the bathroom in the stalls and coming on out. The teacher's like, "Everything okay?" I said, "Yes, everything's fine. Everything's fine." You know what I mean? Like making sure because at the end of the day, it's just me, and I could not allow my kids to go to the left when I know that. You know what I mean?
I want to see how much time we got on this.
Yeah. When you can easily go to the left, just by default, just by your friends, and I just wanted to make sure that wasn't going to happen.
Let's get to that.
Let's get to that.
Okay, let's go to that. March 6th. What's going on? Could you open this for me? Because my nails.
All right,
That's
let's get
really
on
good.
to March 6th. Let's go down the menu right before we on there. We're going to take this on the way out.
Okay,
This is
let's
what
take
we
this
got
one
going
out.
on March 6th, man. Check it out, man. What is it? What's the address over there at
249
Main Street, Pawtucket, Rhode Island?
249 Main Street. We are at the Aerial Cruise. Aerial Cruise is where we at.
Shout out to
Same
Aerial
time.
Cruise.
Same place. We have host Hunter, Frederick Hunter, who will be hosting this event this time. You know what I mean? And I look forward to his energy on that. The artists that we have TJ Swords. You have a hard time doing my kid. We have TJ Swords.
And we got, don't forget I believe I got 2 rappers. I'm not going to announce them yet because I got to make sure they get that.
Well, let me just say
They
this.
fit because they fit the criteria in me. I'm going to say 60%. You got to do the rest.
I don't even know. So what I want to say is this. We have open mic, but our open mic is in a regular original, like, you know, the general open mic type.
Yes, like you can
You know what I'm
open
saying?
up. Like it's like a show, brothers.
You
put on a
You
show.
definitely got to sign up for it. Like there's an agreement that goes with it. You know what I mean? So I have to send you an agreement. You have to read the agreement, see if you follow through. If it fits you, then you're on board. You know what I'm saying? So I would love for them to be here on March. You know, to check out the vibe. But let's put them on for April so that they have time to read the agreement, see how shit goes.
Oh, yeah, we can do
and things of that nature. Because I definitely want to see them.
Bet,
I want
bet.
to see them. Real talk. I really want to see them. And they might even just be the ones that we are going through this New England tour.
Because you gotta. My thing is, when you bring on acts, you gotta bring on acts with followers.
Yes.
Don't bring on no rapper that ain't gonna bring nobody with him.
Right.
Well, I mean.
You understand what I'm saying?
You're right.
See when I look at advertisement and I look at booking somebody to rap and I'm looking at, are you gonna help me sell tickets, bruh?
Right.
If I'm paying you, are you gonna bring people with you,
That's
bruh?
it.
You understand what I'm
That's
saying?
it. That's
I'm
very
not.
important.
You think I'm just in this to help you further your career? You out there? You out your rabbit ass mind?
That's right.
You understand what I'm saying? So that's why you gotta have emotion. So if you got rappers or people performing with no emotion, that's senseless. We might as well go get some. I can go get some people from down in Kennedy Plaza that can sing their ass off.
And that's the
For
part.
real.
And that's on the agreement because we all have obligations. You know, that's the mob's obligation.
Mm-hmm.
And you might have an obligation where as though you want to get paid. So if that is the case, that's fine. But this is what we need to do. You know, we have to talk money in this aspect. However, if you don't have that area where you can bring people in the building, then don't expect to get compensated. You see what I'm saying? If you can't bring someone in the building, if you know your following is low, don't come to me talking about I'm worth $150, $200, but you ain't got nothing to show for it. You see what I'm saying? On that note.
That's like these club promoters. I'm seeing a lot of club promoters now, right? They ain't got no emotion. I don't know where all these club promoters coming from. Can I just speak for my city for 1 second? Fuck that. Why I'm turning around every motherfucker, you stool pigeons, you check pedophiles, or all on flyers and shit. The fuck is going on here, man? Anybody could be a club promoter now. We might as well put motherfucking who's the motherfucking child molester that? We might as well put all these motherfuckers' names on these motherfucking flyers and just send them all over the city and put them all over. So stop tagging me in these motherfuckers' flyers, man. For real, man. Stop fucking tagging me in these shit, man. All these motherfuckers, I don't even know them. See, to be a club promoter, you gotta have a following. You gotta know the city. This gotta be your environment, bruh. You can't. Yo, I'm got a club promoter. He told. I said to him, yo, what's up with you? He said, yeah, I'm the club promoter. I said, where you from? He said, I'm from Massachusetts. Oh. Who you with? You ain't know nobody? No. The fuck?
What are you doing here?
The fuck you doing here?
Yeah.
The fuck? What the hell is yo, I'm just saying. I'm saying what people want to say. Fuck that. You motherfuckers are hiring all these club promoters from Switzerland. No fuck. Oh yeah, this is Zazurkafov. He's from Yeah, he's DJ Zazuka. Man, get the fuck out of here. fuck out of here, man. We got our own DJs already, man. Get the fuck out of here, man. Go back. I'm not saying hire a DJ from out of state or a promoter to do one night.
Yeah, but why would you hire somebody from out of state that don't know your city?
You don't know our city. Yes,
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying.
So
Yes.
when I do these events outside of Mass or outside of New England or in the different states,
You got roots.
I'm connecting
Connected,
with
yes.
I'm connecting with these folks out here. So when I come out there, this is what's happening.
And then,
You know
can
what
I
I'm
just
saying?
say this? Then I said that to him. I said, yo, who are you connected with? This motherfucker told me Hulu Balupo. I said, Hulu Lupo. He said, yeah, but no Hulu Lupo. What the fuck? Man, this is crazy. And then, you know what I hate?
Shit.
I want to tell you sneaky ass club owners this. You motherfuckers be trying to pay these promoters more than you be trying to play our local promoters. You motherfuckers, I'm on your back. I swear, no pause. I swear to God, I'm gonna be asking the club, how much they pay you. I don't want to be nosy. I don't care, but I just don't want you shortchanging my peoples, bro. I use the shortchanging my DJs. Hi, you got DJ Skazuka Zook. You're paying him $750, but you trying to give my DJ $300. Man, fuck you. You club owners, I'm putting you on fire for it. I don't give a fuck what club you are. I'm putting you on fire for it. Real talk, bro. That's not what we're doing. Go there, take that shit somewhere else. Yeah. You ain't making no business. I'll dog your business every day. Every day. I'll just get you. You're bad business. Yeah. You're bad business. Nobody should go to your club. Nobody should support you. Yeah. Nobody should support you. Nobody should do that. If you're gonna do that to the local people and then do that, that's not right. Yeah. That's not right, bro. That's all I'm saying. That's not. And especially these local people who ain't got no foul. You look outside. There's 11 cars. There's 11 cars. You can't say, well, Trap, yo, man, this DJ from out of town packed my club up, man. I made $10. You made $200. Right. You understand what I'm trying to say? Right. God damn it. If you're selling out, I can understand. Money talks. Let's get them there. Let's get the people. You got to get money. But if you ain't, come on, man.
Real talk.
What are we doing, man?
So let's
finish.
So we got Hunter. That's of course that's doing his thing. We have TJ Soars.
Shout out to TJ Soars, my brother.
We have Mel D. These are the artists that's opening up. We have Charlie. Charlie's on it again.
Shout out to my boy Charlie Chow.
You know,
Charlie's
family now.
Yeah, Charlie's family now. He's definitely coming on tour. Because Charlie, you're family with us, man. You know we got. He's always sharing my podcast. He's always lit. Yo, Charlie, man, respect. Yeah, he got me rocks my hoodie. Select.
You know what I'm saying? We also have oh my goodness. I just put this brother on. Help me with his name. Oh my goodness. He's gonna be so upset because I don't have him written down here because I just put him on last minute. Oh my goodness. The brother that we seen at the this brother right here. No.
We got a minute left.
Ty Cooper.
Okay.
Shout out to my brother Ty Cooper.
Mr. Cooper, please forgive me. Please forgive me. Then we have for spoken word. We have Rebel. And we have Ayawa for our spoken word. We have two. We have Rebel. And we have, Rebel is from Boston. She is a beast.
Okay.
She's gonna have crowd control just by her energy itself.
Okay, then we
also have our comedian JT Moore.
Shout out to JT
Ezra.
Moore.
We have Zoe Levy. That's from New York. You know what I mean? She's coming on down from the big city. Then we have A+ Hollywood from Connecticut. You know, we getting these out of state folks. It's just lovely.
Okay, I hope they're funny.
Last week we had somebody from Washington D.C. that was on open mic, which is great too. You know, and then our vendors we have Essential Vibes, we have Project Butter, we have Smack Your Mama, we have, it's Two Fruits Wellness. It's just a whole vibe.
It's a whole vibe. So
Manami's on here. Yes, Manami's on here as well. Manami's always going to be on.
Shout out to Manami, my sister.
Just remember, regardless of what, Manami is on board. You know what I mean?
A lot of people don't say her name right.
Manami, that's my
Manami.
girl.
Manami, right?
Manami.
Yeah, I'm just saying. I know how to pronounce. But they be like, yo, what's up with Manami? I said, don't.
Yo, Manami.
Manami,
you know, like tsunami.
Manami. Tsunami, Manami.
So that's my girl. That's my queen.
Shout out to
Manami. I love her. To the point that her music plays in my head. She's so soulful.
Oh, yes.
But yes, I need you guys there. If you ain't there, you ain't nowhere. I'm telling you, every first Wednesday, this train is taking off We are on the mob train and we are taking off. Real
Yes,
talk.
yes, we
you know
are.
what I mean? I need your podcast here. So what's up?
Huh? Nah, I just discussed why earlier because the audio and everybody drunk. Won't be. It'll be too much going on. I'm gonna explain why because we only got we're off camera anyway.
Okay.
But I'm gonna explain why. Hey man, I'll see y'all tomorrow, man.
Peace,
Same
peace,
time,
peace,
same
peace,
place,
peace,
man.
peace.
Y'all already know, man. I wasn't even why I heard that shit go off too.
Just now, though.
Huh?
Just now.